which is why he had to win this first test. Tedros peered harder through the trees. The living library, a colossal acropolis, stood tall on a hill over the pavilion, its blue pillars and domed roof glowing in afternoon sun. On the stairs, flanking the entrance, were pivot-path guards who, despite their comical blue hats shaded like muffin tops, came armed with loaded crossbows, lion badges over their hearts, and small pocket mirrors which each guard flashed at anyone who entered it or exited the library. "6 guards," said Tedros, turning to the others. "And they have matches." "Matches?" asked the governor. "Living library keeps ancestry files on every soul in the woods," Tedros explained. "Matches check those going in and out in case anyone tries to daughter or steal a file. Those mirrors tell the gods our names and what the kingdom we're from." "So if they'll know who we are, how are we supposed to get inside?" Nicola asked. Tedros glanced it off. "Haven't gotten that far." "And there's no other way to figure out what the Green Knights wanted?" Nicola pressured, eyeing the scroll peeking out of the prince's pocket. "There isn't something you aren't remembering, or something your dad told you?" "No, there isn't," Agatha defended. "Otherwise, we wouldn't be here." "Is his dad?" Hart snapped at Agatha, then pivoted to Guinevere. "And your husband? How can neither of you know a crucial part of King Arthur's history? Even the village idiot knows the story of the Green Knight. Terrorized the woods because he wanted something from King Arthur. Something secret. We know what happened to the Green Knight, but no one ever found out what the secret was. Except Arthur, of course. And now you're telling me you two don't know what it was either? How can King Arthur's own family not know? Didn't you talk to each other? Or have family dinners, or holiday jaunts, or the kings of things ever families are supposed to have that make them feel so superior to never once? If it was my dad, you bet your bottom he would have told me what the night was after, even if it was a secret." Guinevere grimaced. "I wasn't at the castle when the Green Knights came." "So much for you being a resource on Arthur," Hart scorned, then glared at Tedros. "And your excuse?" "He doesn't have to excuse anything," Agatha started. "Yes, I do," said Tedros, cutting her off. He needed to say it out loud. The reason his dad chose this as the first test. The Green Knights came in the weeks after my mother went off with Lancelot, the prince explained. I stopped talking to Dad. At first, I held him as responsible as I held her, for letting her live, for not keeping her happy, for breaking up my family. He looked at Guinevere, who struggled to hold his gaze. Eventually, I started talking to him again, and only after he came back from defeating the knights. But we never spoke about his victory. It was a great feat, of course. He tried to bring it up again and again, baiting me to ask the details, eager to share what happened. And I wanted to know. I wanted him to tell me what the Green Knights came for, but I never did ask. It was my way of punishing him, reminding him that mother was gone and it was his fault. I wouldn't be the son he would confide on. Not anymore. That's why he made these first tests. Because I felt it when he was alive. Because I chose anger and pride over forgiveness. Even hearts went quiet. Techo suddenly felt the chill of loneliness. Agatha and his friends could only take him so far. In the end, it was him that was on trial. His past, his present, his future. We can't change what's already happened. What matters is finding the answer now. What matters is winning the first test. Agatha said briskly. Techo knew that tone. Whenever his princess felt helpless or scared, she grasped for control even more than usual. Agatha pushed it past her prince and screamed out at the library. If the Green Knights was unfinished business between you and your dad, we would have left you the answers. And you've said all along those answers would be here. You're right, Tedros. It doesn't matter if it's dangerous. We need to get past those scars. And damage things, Nicola reminded.